Hello students, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to discuss the few questions based on the crypto games. First of all, you should know what are crypto games. Crypto games, they are subdivision of the kingdom Plantae in which algae, bryophyte and pteridophyte will be coming. So today I'm going to give you this practice test. Later on the key will be given down. So let me start. See the first question. In green algae, the food is stored in. You have to tell where the food is stored and it is stored in which form. Please try to solve this. Now see the next question. Chlorophyce members are called grass green. Why we call them as grass green algae or we call them as green algae? Why? Because of the dominance of which pigment do they have? Now third question is, an algae which shows diplontic life cycle. For this, you have to go and refer to the last page of the NCERT. You have to see which algae shows diplontic life cycle. Next question is leaf-like photosynthetic organ present in the kelp. Kelp means you have to think about the brown algae. And leaf-like structure of the kelp of brown algae is what? The question is asked this way. Now you try. Fifth question. Which of the following is the feature of the algae which gives carrageen? So you should remember who is the source of carrageen. Economic importance of algae, it is given that carrageen is obtained from red algae. This is a clue I'm giving it to you because this is only a practice session. So it is a clue I'm giving it to you. Now you think what is a feature of red algae and start thinking. Sixth question, non-vascular embryophyte. So who is the first embryophyte? First embryophyte is bryophyte and bryophyte are non-vascular. So they have asked the question with respect to bryophyte. So non-vascular embryophyte with leaves. This is again out of this range of the NCERT. It is in the competitive point. So with leaf, answer is will be go. What will be your answer? You please try to do it. See, here I will give you the hint. Riccia we can't take because it's a thalloid body. Selaginella we study in pteridophyte, we can't take. Macrocystis, macrocystis is brown algae. Algae means it is not embryophyte. So answer will go Porella. This I'm just giving you because it is out of NCERT. The next question, what is the site of sporic meiosis in liverwort? Liverwort will show meiosis at the time of spore formation. So you have to now think where the meiosis will occur in liverwort. I hope the up till 7 questions are solved. Let me move further. Life cycle of cord moss. Cord moss is Funaria. You have to think of the Funaria and now think where we study Funaria. Okay, and now start solving what is the life cycle of the Funaria means cord moss. Next question, ninth. Protonema is. The protonema, for protonema, you should think about the mosses. Bryopsida. Is it clear? Class Bryopsida of bryophyte. You have to think about the bryophytes and then you have to think about the mosses. And in that mosses, you have to think about the protonema. You go and just revise the NCERT and check it. It is, what is the ploidy of the protonema? Is it haploid or diploid? And then you can immediately give the answer. 10th question, they are asking what is the similarity, how you know pteridophytes are showing affinity with bryophyte. What are the similarities of pteridophytes and bryophytes both? I hope up till here you must have done it. Now, vascular cryptogam. Our topic is cryptogam, and in cryptogam, I told you it is algae, bryophyte, and pteridophytes we include. Now, which is your vascular cryptogam? Because previously I told you non-vascular was your bryophyte. So I think so. I'm trying to give you the clue who is a vascular cryptogam. Think over it and start solving. Now, 12th question. All given structures are haploid except. So now you have to tell which is diploid. Question is asking which is diploid because they are telling many structures all are haploid, but you have to select which is diploid. Start selecting which one will be diploid. Next question is identify the incorrect. You have to identify what is wrong with respect to pteridophyte. So they are telling in Equisetum the stem is core. For this you please check the NCERT diagram. What is the labeling given with respect to the stem? Leaflet shows open dichotomous venation in Selaginella. Open dichotomous venation will be seen in the fern. Fern, which is the last class of pteridophyte, Pteropsida. Now you have to think where we study Selaginella. In terrace, each indusium is protected by the reflexed margin of the fertile leaflet called indusium, false indusium, protective covering. Sporangia are borne on the ventral surface of a sporophyll in groups called sori. Or fifth option is more than one option correct. Give yourself time here and please solve this question. Now next question. Why distribution of living pteridophytes is restricted to narrow geographical regions? This is again NCERT question only. Fourth option has gone to the second page. I hope you can understand it and you can solve it. Now next question is member of Sphenopsida. Again, you have to think where we study Sphenopsida. Go on the pteridophyte. You will find Sphenopsida class is there and you will be then studying where we study the Sphenopsida. What are the members present in Sphenopsida? Is it clear? It is again NCERT based question. Next question is all pteridophytes are homosporous except. It means you have to tell which pteridophyte is heterosporous. Which pteridophyte is heterosporous, you have to tell that only. It means remaining all will be homosporous. Again, it is NCERT based question. Select the odd one with respect to economic importance of pteridophyte. Again, this is NCERT based question. You have to again see the NCERT and then you can solve it easily. Now see the 18th question. Pteridophytes is also called. What are the other names of pteridophyte? Are they called first vascular terrestrial plants, or they are called non-vascular amphibian plants, or they are called vascular amphibian plants? You have to think either one statement is correct or more than one, then accordingly you have to select the option. Nineteenth question. Spores in pteridophytes are. What is the nature of the spore? They give rise to whom? Do they give rise to sporophytic body or they give rise to gametophytic body? Depending upon that, you have to select the options. Now, last question is select true statement for the majority of the pteridophyte. What are majority of the pteridophytes? Are they homosporous, heterosporous? Can the megaspore germinate inside female gametophyte or are they precursor of seed habit? I hope this practice session will help you a lot. Now see the answers. I'll be writing it down. Please try to match it. Please let me know, I mention in the comment box how much you are finding this practice session, what I'm trying to give you on the plant kingdom topic. If it is useful, if you're finding it useful, then we can proceed further for the other topics also. Okay, thanks for watching. Still, if you have any doubt, then please ask.